So today's Saturday, May 23rd, and where else would I be? Yep, out at my favorite park. Just going to give it another whirl, see what else we can come up with. Don't need a long intro because it's always the same. It's the same park, and hopefully the same amount of finds. So let's get going, and I'll be back with the first of hopefully a bunch of live digs real soon. Okay, on to the next. I've got one here with Indian numbers that I feel like I might have sniffed out and get the recovery speed up pretty high because there's a lot of junk here. I feel like I might have sniffed this one out with some other junk nearby. Let's see. Still in there. Seems like it's got the depth and there's some rust in there too, so well, I got it and it sounds good. Hoping for an Indian with rust. Penny, penny. Green. Got a bunch of stuff really caked on there. I really can't tell, but the numbers were Indian numbers. I feel like I might be seeing a thick 1 cent popping through back there. Can't tell, but I think it's an Indian. Alright, if so, we're on the board. Either way, it's at the very least it's a wheat, but I think it's an Indian. Oh, no, wait a minute. I don't know. As it's drying, I'm not sure if I see the bust of Abe right there. Alright, well, I'm going to just let it dry and I'll soak it. And see what it is later. Alright, I will update later on, although now I'm pretty sure I see one, the small one, across the top of a wheat cent. Dag. Impatient that I am. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to soak it and we'll check it out and identify it later. But either way, it's an old coin to start. So let's keep going. Okay, on to the next. Got one here with nickel numbers. Still in the hole. What's your feeling about this one? Missed it. Got it now. Sounded pretty loud. Show me a nickel. There it is. Gotta be an old one. Got all this green and crap on it. Gotta be an old one. A lot of crap on that side, a little less crap on this side. It looks kind of flat. The numbers were lower. They were 23. That's typically V-nickel numbers. So I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's what it is. I'm just going to let it dry, and I'll toothpick it later and identify it in the wrap-up. But I think I'm on the board here. It cannot be a Jefferson, so all right, cool. Let's say that's a keeper. Let's keep going on to the next. So I've got a couple here, one here, but this one seems to be the most solid, and they were both Indian numbers. So let's start with the first one. Let's see what the second one sounds like after we get the first one out of there. Sounds like it's still in the hole. And it is. Just off a little bit. Didn't get it. I feel like I got it now. I do. Let's see what this is. Be a penny. Oh. It's not a penny. It is a broken ring. Not precious. But I'm not going to touch it too hard because I know I will break it. But that's cool. An old brass ring. Broken at the bottom. Okay, cool. Let me just double check, see if there's anything else in here. Nope. Okay, let's continue on. See what that second one was. Okay, on to the next. I've got one here with wheat numbers, low 70s, on a hillside. Look at that, on the shovel. There's Abe. Looks kind of old. I think I see 191, maybe 1. Another old wheat. Right on the shovel. How cool is that? Yeah, alright. This definitely looks like 191. Maybe a 1 or a 2 or a 3. Or an 8. Or something. Okay. We'll take it. Let's keep going. On to the next. I've got one here in the mid-60s. Could be something decent. Pretty much right down the center. Got it. Sounds like there's something else down there too. Be in this section. What is this? Look at that bullet. Didn't expect that. Open at the bottom. Nope, not entirely. To a point it's open, indented. 3 rings. I'm no bullet expert, so I will post a pic of this thing, and hopefully someone can give me more info on it. That's the bottom. Pretty nice. Okay, cool. Unexpected, but cool. We'll take it. Let's keep going. On to the next. I've got one here, 63 to 65 near this tree, and on the way back to the car. Piece of silver, wheat cent. Oh, I saw something. I saw a coin. So I was talking to my friend over there, but that turned out to be a wheat cent. So we'll take it, and we'll keep going. We have very little time and very little space to do before we get to the car, but we'll see what else we can get. Okay, on to the next. Almost made it to the car, and I got another wheat signal right here. This one's in the middle of a bunch of roots. I'm hoping I can get to this one. Yeah, it appears like I might be able to. There's roots all over the place, but I can probably work my way down there and nab it. There's a root going right across. Let's see if we can find out where it is. Down the hole there. Missed it. Gaining on it though. Feel like I should get it now. Feel right. I'll say wheat cent. I'll say probably right. Yep, 1 cent right there in the back. Very clear. Okay, cool. A little bit more before we get to the car. On to the next.